Abed in the morning. Today we're joined by Annie Edison,
Hi.
who's gonna show us how to spruce up your apartment on a budget.
So, Annie, what inspired this throw?
Well, I just thought that I'd cover up the stain where Abed spilled Code Red on the couch last week.
Oops, crafty. And you have some tips on entertaining.
Yes, if you're expecting company but you don't have enough chairs, you can bring out pillows from your bedroom and use them on the floor for a Moroccan feel.
Ooh, a taste of the Orient.
Actually, boys, I have a little surprise for you.
Uh-oh.
While you two were out playing blazer tag,
That's laser tag with sport coats.
I did a little extreme bedroom makeover. I unbunked your beds and got scrap fabric and...
It's okay, buddy. We can put it back. We can put it back the way it was. It's okay. Cut, Garrett.
Okay, that is an example of why a Community is one of the best sitcoms to come along in a very long time. A big part of that is the amazing ensemble cast, including Alison, Brie, and Danny Pudi. They play Annie and Abed on Community, and they join us live on BT. Good morning, guys.
Morning!
Good morning!
Okay, let's talk about season 4. Season 4 apparently getting 3 thumbs up, but it's already underway. What can we expect from your characters? Alison, what's Annie going to get up to?
Well, Annie's getting into a new major, forensics, so she's, exploring forensics and everything that goes into that, and Danny, how about Abed? I'm gonna throw it over to Danny now.
Thanks, Allison. Thanks for throwing it over. I think a couple things. This is our senior year, technically, at Greendale, so a lot of us are going through senioritis. And we're trying to figure out what's our next step, what's our next mission. So I think Abed is actually faced with a unique problem in that this study group has become his family, and he's afraid of what's going to happen next. So I think there's a little bit of realizing that the future is coming fast, much like us in the real world, knowing that our show could end at any possible time.
Wow. I'm glad he took it to a dark place.
I know, no, to a true place.
We've been specifically told not to talk about that dark place. Let's talk a little bit, if we can, about Chang returning, the former Spanish teacher. What's he going to bring to the season?
Well, Chang returns. He has Changnesia.
Bum, bum.
So, Changnesia. So, they're just exploring. The students are sort of debating whether or not they believe that he has Changnesia. It's
right.
sort of, the symptoms of Changnesia are not like normal amnesia. He sort of remembers how to do certain things. He doesn't remember how to do other things. So there's a lot of the group kind of investigating this disease.
It's true. It's kind of like a... It's the ultimate wild card too. I think Chang has always been sort of the guy in our group who kind of comes in at random moments and eats ice cream and just changes things or shocks us because
always
he's
eating ice cream.
Ice cream first.
Okay, so obviously there's a great dynamic among the cast. When someone like the big names you've got this season, and Malcolm McDowell and James Brolin come in, how do they fit in with a cast that's obviously so tight?
Actually, this year, I feel like with these more seasoned actors that we've had coming in have fit in even better.
Yeah.
Malcolm McDowell was so great,
Awesome.
so easy to hang with on set, and he had so many great stories. And of course, we've all seen his movies and we love them, so we're like, tell us
More. Tell us about Kubrick.
something
Tell
else.
us. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think for a lot of guys like Malcolm too, and Matt Lucas, for instance, it's really fun for them too to kind of jump into our world because it is pretty quirky, and it's a
so
chance for them.
wacky.
It's a chance for people to sort of work on something completely different on television, and I think that's why it's exciting for them. And for us, we're just like such fans, so it's pretty great for us to watch them do their thing, and that's. Typically, when we get guest stars, they come in and kind of just do their thing. It's always like a new teacher or someone new, and it's them usually against the study group. So it's a fun dynamic to explore.
There's also something fun going on in the background of the show. Fans have caught on that there's usually a storyline happening amongst the extras in the background. One time, Danny, you helped a woman give birth in the background. Do the characters in the forefront know what's going on behind them? Are those scenes planned?
That was real life, actually. The woman was delivering that episode. And
as we were shooting, and Danny just acted in the moment.
What else
He
you
wasn't
gonna
even
do?
supposed to be shooting
I
that
wasn't
day.
supposed to be shooting, and we don't have enough film, so they just had to do it
They had
because
to use those
you
tapes.
have to use what you got, and then
That's how we are on Community. Real.
I don't think I ever got a single answer the whole time, but it was a pleasure talking to you guys.
No, I think that's kind of the fun thing about our show is fans have come to expect sort of the little nuggets,
Yeah,
and
nuggets.
And I think also, like, I think if you started watching our show, we were always wondering, like, are we going to be in every episode? Are we always going to be around?
Are we going to be nuggets?
And then all of a sudden, next thing you know, I'm delivering a baby in the background. Alison
nugget.
is doing like a weird dance, you know?
Gold nugget?
Can you do your choo-choo dance?
No.
Okay, so she's not gonna choo-choo dance. And speaking of nose nuggets, I'll post the picture on Twitter of me picking your noses earlier today. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye, Winnipeg.
She mentioned it first. I kind of had to. You can catch Community Thursday nights right here on City, and the new episode tonight. Going to check in on weather conditions. Let's say good morning to Jenna Kahn.